Hello traders. Today is Saturday, the 23rd of March, 2013, and the time in London is 14 minutes past 2 p.m. Happy Saturday to you all. The title of this video is Forex Eyes Wide Open. All right. In New York, the time is 19 minutes past 10 a.m. All right, we are looking at the pound-dollar currency pair. This week, I have been posting a video at www.youtube.com/24 Elliott Wave, our second YouTube channel. There are 3 videos, okay, that we call how to day trade using the wave principle, part 1 to 3. In that video, I was focusing on the pound-dollar currency pair, and we noticed that there was a 5 wave that has started here, okay, all the way up here. I will not go into detail about what has happened, but we have correctly forecast the market. The forecast is the trading plan, but we will not impose our forecast, our expectation on the market. Talking about Forex eyes wide open, we are keeping our eyes on the price using only common sense, all right? By the way, before I continue, I would like to say to traders that this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. Especially for new traders, do not use this video to place a trade, okay? Draw your trend line, draw your channel, okay, and trade like a pro, okay? Let's get started, okay? On this hourly chart, what can we see? Keeping our eyes wide open, all right? One thing that I've done myself over the years, I have been looking down, okay? So I have my stochastic below my chart, RSI below my chart. I have also my CCI below my chart. I changed the setting day in, day out, and I was looking down. The only thing that I was not looking at is the price itself, which is the #1 indicator, okay? Though we use indicators, our attention must be first on the price, all right? 3 things the price doing all the time, all right, which I say 100 times: rising channel, declining channel, horizontal channel, all right? Nothing else. On this chart, what can we see? Keeping our eyes wide open, we can see that the roller coaster of the Forex market continues here. The price, can you see? Okay. TSTWSYZ, use your 8 traders, must pay attention carefully to what we are doing here. Price went down, wrong. Where you went to? To the same place. All right. On this hourly chart again. So, in fact, I will remove some of my spotlights, okay, here, so we can concentrate on the, okay, leave that one there. Here again, look. All right, pay attention carefully, follow my cursor. Price went down, round to the same place, all right. Here again, oops, I'm moving some line which I don't want to move. Okay, carefully, in fact, somewhere here, okay. Pay attention carefully, ladies and gentlemen. All right, keep your eyes wide open, do not blink, all right. So price went down, round to the same place, okay. Went down and return back to the same place. Here, went down, return back to the same place. Look at the bigger one. Okay, in fact, I will push it up on the top so you can see. Here, it went down, round to the same place. All right. Now I have some vertical line on this chart. You see this one here. I'm using a conservative measurement, talking about, okay, the round button or the V buttons or the inverted, okay, head and shoulder pattern, or cup and handle pattern. But I want to talk about round button. Price went down, round back to the same place right here. Instead of drawing my vertical line from the greediest point to the top of the round button, I'm using the conservative measurement. I'm just using, okay, the minimum, okay, because I'm not a greedy trader anymore. This one, okay, to highlight, okay, the depth of this, okay, round button. Here again, I'm using the same vertical line here. You see the price went down round. I want to know how deep, okay, this went down. I don't want to move it all the way here. I want to use a minimum, okay. Be very conservative. using minimum. So I'm drawing it, okay, up to the edge of the neckline of my round bottom. Here again, you can see it went down around to this place, and I'll draw it here. Very often, talking about eyes wide open, day traders that understood how to use the chart pattern must align with the market pattern. If the market pattern is bearish, one must focus on bearish, okay, chart patterns. All right. If the market pattern is bullish, we will concentrate on the bullish chart pattern. The market pattern, okay, commands the chart pattern. But something else happens when we reach what we call the target zone or the conversion point or the terminal point. These are where a cycle may end, or traders are willing to take profit, or the market is purely or gorgeously or beautifully oversold or overbought. These are what I call conversion point or terminal point. All right. All right, so these are sometimes when the price reaches a conversion point after a down move, we start seeing bullish chart patterns. The language of the price, keeping our eyes on the price, we know that if the price is in a downtrend, which I say 100 times, the price might display lower lows, lower high, until the price failed to display a new, okay, lower low. In the uptrend, the price might display higher lows, higher high, until the price failed to display a new higher high. This is just a very important market stable data that we cannot afford to disregard, all right? If you are using a trading system, CSTW traders, you must align the trading tool with the market principle, the market stable data. Otherwise, you're going to go round, and you will not see, okay, what's happening. So here I have my vertical line to highlight, okay, the depth of these round bottoms, okay, if you allow me to use that word on YouTube. I draw another vertical line, this one here. You can see that the first one that I draw it from here all the way to the top. Now I use another second conservative measurement from here, and I stop here. Why? Because you see the price here. Okay, there was the price slow down here before going up here. So I have another one here. So after a round bottom, if we reach, repeat, if we reach a terminal zone, or the price reach a valid support level after a downtrend, we see a round bottom, we will use the projection of, okay, the depth of the round bottom to the upside. So from the neckline, which is the top of the round bottom, see, it's the top, okay? So I'm projecting. So in fact, what I will do to differentiate between these vertical line, I'm going to color them in a different color so you can see them, okay, clearly on your chart. The first one, let's try yellow, whether yellow will be clear on my chart. Not very clear, because some trader will complain to me and say, George, are you mad or what? Okay, so, all right. So the first one I color in green, and the second one right here, I will color into red. Okay, you see the red vertical line, and I will try to find another color that we can see on the background of my chart. Okay, I don't want the video to be too long. I'm a bit excited about this video. This one is black, and I will come up with another color soon. And this time, okay, pink line, okay, to please the ladies. Okay, so here we see we are not sexist. So here, pink, okay, vertical, you see vertical. So now the price is breaking above the pink, okay, horizontal line, which is the neckline of my first conservative measurement, the green one. What do? I project it to the upper side. All I know is a target zone. I will just pay attention to it. Which level? 15300. Do you remember what I said to you before? Priority to bullish signal above 15300. Though there are a lot of bad news regarding the pound, I say to traders that the pound is gorgeously oversold. Does not mean that we buy anyhow. We will buy when we receive a valid buy signal, okay, on the edge. If the signal has failed, we will come out, all right? We will not try to impose our expectation on the market. We will be just humble and accept that it's not going to do it today, all right? So our first target with the green one will bring us here, all right? The next target, keeping our eyes wide open, we are using the price itself, the number one indicator. What the price is communicating to us, we try to understand the message. We are not trying to misinterpret the price. We are not trying to distort okay, the information given to us. We are just paying attention to the price. next target to the neckline here. In fact, okay, I will leave it like this. I'll move it to the neckline of that one. Will bring me to the orange line. Very, very, very interesting. That orange line is giving us, is bringing us to the zone of 15423. Traders must know that this level 15300, priority bullish signal above 15300. The next greediest targets for the pound dollar bringing us into the zone of let's call it, I will call it, bring it to a round number. Okay, all right. Let's stick to Lavoisier. Okay, leave it like this, 15424. All right, 15424. That's the second greediest target. Some trader will say, because we did not play this round bottom, what will happen if this pattern, okay, because sometimes you may forget the small money we played. So let's project this one also to the neckline. That will bring us near, okay, now it's at 153, okay, 153, just above the green one, okay. So it's not too bad. So we can say this one, okay, and the green one almost in the same zone, okay, around 153. 00. So the level that we are talking about, 15300, is a very important level. Priority to bullish signal above 15300. But right now, again, right here, this one, the pink one, the small one here, let's project it also to the neckline. Right here, what is he bringing us? It's bringing us, well, at 15318. Again, in a zone of 15300. So we will say that 3 projection has brought us in the zone of 15300. Does it mean that the price will definitely go there? We don't know. But if the price is doing that, what do? We will take advantage of it. Simple. The greediest target is in the zone of 154, okay, to 4. So 2 levels we want to remember, 153 zone and 15424. These are target zone using the chart pattern, okay, the round pattern. As I explained to traders, priority bullish signal above 15300, but we are following the price. Our expectation is not exact science. As I explained to new traders, do not use this video to place a trade. As I was showing traders this week, using the chart alone, because I was talking about the wave principle, all right? We were looking at the price. We have seen 5 waves. The third wave has been divided into 5 waves. And the target was here, talking about how to day trade using the wave principle at www.youtube.com/24 Elliott waves. Eyes wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Do not blink. All right, this is to laugh. All right, do not blink. Keep eyes on the price. Does not matter whether you are using the RSI or CCI or any technical tool. Remember that the market is not all about technical alone. We are talking about a currency. A currency is a commodity, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real money that we use in London to buy our, okay, chicken vindaloo, okay, all right, this is to life also, and also to buy things. So it's a real money. So a country, a currency of a country, we cannot just go say it's going to go up and go down. There are a lot of things that are influencing the movement of a currency. We are talking about the GDP of the country. We are talking about the inflation in the country. We are talking about the sovereign debt of the country. We are talking about the Eurozone, because United Kingdom is a part of, okay, Europe, all right? The situation in Cyprus, as we have seen, there are some discussion in the Parliament of Cyprus this weekend. We will see Monday. That news can change the dynamics of this technical setup. Very often, a lot of Forex traders are technical traders. They use MACD, they use chart pattern, they use Elliott wave, they use Fibonacci, and they do not want to know anything about the economy news, how the trading triangle can change the dynamics of the market. My approach is very simple. The middle line, we want to combine both the technical and the fundamental. We want to, okay, respect other market participants, the hedge fund. As we see more hedge fund coming to the market, all right, the game is changing. A lot of technical traders will be forced, okay, slowly but gradually, to start combining the technical and the fundamental, because the dominant force, which we call the big players, the elephants in the market, all right, the huge institution, okay, they are using the fundamentals. As they are using the fundamental to move the market, it makes sense, using our common sense, also to start paying attention to Google Finance, to Yahoo Finance, okay, to Bloomberg, to the Financial Times, okay, to make excellent trading decisions. More and more economy news are coming to the market, and a lot of traders are getting confused. When you have too many information, when you have a complicated, okay, subject, what do? You will simplify it. And the best way to simplify all the market noise is to use a common sense. As I explained to traders in the series of video that we call the Unstoppable Currency Market Roller Coaster, I explained to you what's happening in the Forex market, what we need to pay attention to. We must pay attention to the economy news, the market players talking about millionaire and billionaire that are transferring funds from one currency to another currency. Talking about the economy news, the Eurozone, as we see now, more news regarding Cyprus. People are busy, okay, selling the euro. In my view, the euro is oversold like the pound, but we will not, okay, force our expectation on the market. If the music has changed, the dance must change. Talking about, okay, Forex eyes wide open, okay. We see now on the hourly chart, I will not stop here because this is just a part of the picture, okay. So we want to zoom, okay, zoom out, see the bigger picture, or I'm going to zoom out now, going to the yearly chart. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have never seen the yearly chart, here it is, coming up soon. I want traders to take note and to take some important key levels, especially if you are Forex trader. The level that traders should pay attention to now is the level of 15233. The price now at 15228. The level that we are calling 15233 is a critical price level. It's the low of 2012. It's the low of the year 2012. It's a very, very important level. Note it down. 15233. Do not trade in the void. Trade around key levels like professional traders. Professionals know this level very well. The 15233, the low of 2012. Okay. The next level I want traders to pay attention to, which is a bit near the level of 15233, is 15271. Write it on your fridge. Write it on in your smartphone. 15271 is the low of 2011. In fact, the low of 2012 and the low of 2011 are very close to each other. The low of 2012 is 15233. The low of 2011 is 15271. There's another level that I want traders to pay attention to. It's above our target zone. Going back again to the hourly chart, there's another very, very important level. It's at a 153. Okay, 15363 above our greediest target zone. You see the red line is at a it's below it. It's above the green line. Okay, the green line is at a 15300, which I told you is a very important level. There's another level here at a 153. Okay, 63. Here it is, 15363. Exactly there. All right. Before our greediest target, there's one level there at 15363. The level of 15363 is the median line of the year 2010. Repeat, the level of 15363 is the median line of 2010. So if you trade the pound-dollar currency pair, this key level 15233, 15271, 15363. Combining that together with our projection, our expectation, one must trade like a pro, drawing trend line, support, and resistance level. I'm going now to the 4-hour chart, and I'm going to draw just one line on my chart. All right? It's not difficult to draw trend line, and I'm encouraging traders to draw trend line. Break a bow, retest, turn around. Look at this trend line, okay? I'm going to explain to you how I draw it. I will do it, okay? So, in fact, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to color this line, okay, into red, so you can see on your chart. Okay, you see it now. What I have done now, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention carefully. I join this point and this point. That's it. Look, pay attention to the red line. Look what's happened. Price is now on the edge. All right, on the edge. In our view, because we have used alien wave, we have seen, okay, a first wave that has been divided into 5 waves on the, okay, a 15-minute chart when I was posting a video at www.youtube.com/24 wave. The price was moving from M2 in the zone of 15073 up to the level of 15230, which is the M4 zone, talking about this pivot line strategy. All right. Now we notice that that move, which is 15073. Where are you? Which is this line, the turquoise line below here. Can you see your chart? Can you see? Yeah, there was this from here, okay, to where we are now. In fact, he exceeded our target. So from this turquoise line all the way to the black line here, that's one wave, okay. So when we talk about a wave, when you say first wave, always ask the question: the first wave of what? All right, because a wave of a higher degree, okay, can be divided into 5 waves on another time frame. So whenever you say first wave, ask the question again: first wave of what? All right. So because the market is fractal, sometimes they look they count wave on one time frame. They say definitely reversal. Well, reversal on that time frame up to where? All right. But a cycle on one time frame, okay, can be a mini cycle on a higher time frame. This is about keeping our eyes wide open, putting together all the puzzle together so we don't miss any piece at all. All right. So it's not that trader cannot make a decision, but sometimes they make a quick decision or they force the expectation on the market. Like this video now, some trader come Monday, they will just place a trade to buy. All right, and they will lose. And they will be wondering what this is all about, or maybe they will come, all right, and post, mark our video down. But this is not the right way today to trade. So now I'll show you now the red trend line, which you draw on the 4-hour chart. Look, the price touching it now. Okay, good. We have also counted 5 waves on the 50-minute chart that brought us to the edge here. In my view, I will prefer the pound-dollar currency pair to pull back a bit. There was a consolidation here. Common sense, I'm just going to use it like this. In fact, I'm going to use a bit of Fibonacci here to, all right, I hope I can see my line. Moment, please. Hold on, please. Because I don't want to remove some line, okay? You see from here, I will prefer the pound-dollar currency pair. In my view, in normal condition, I will prefer it, okay, to pull back a bit. I love that, okay? I love that. Okay, I would prefer it to pull back a bit. At least to 15162 zone. Hopefully not, all right? Or minimum 15179, okay? 15171, better, okay? At least 15163. So all I'm saying, we will prefer the pound to pull back a bit to give us, okay, a healthy pullback into the top of this, you see this line here, okay, to pull back deep below. In fact, that's why I prefer it to deep below the 15162, nearly 15150. All right, and then to find a support around the 15150 level before we break above. All right, before we break above, okay, this level. That will be another limit. I will not be happy if it gap up above this level. I will prefer it slowly but gradually come Monday, after all the blah 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 about Cyprus, okay, that the smart money take control and in orderly manner allow the pound-dollar currency pair slowly but gradually to retest the zone of 15150. Even near the 15163, okay, that would be gorgeous. If it did below it better, even below that, not too bad, even at to 15127, it's not too bad. It's still on top of this consolidation session, which is a high volume zone. But we are not going to say we're going to sell by all means, and the pound will definitely go down. But if we see the pound going down, what do? We will take advantage of it. As I explained to traders, priority to bullish signal above the 15300. We have reached a bottom. The price has displayed a round bottom. We have our projection here. We keep our eyes on the price. We can perfectly draw another trend line here, talking about eye wide open Forex trading. Okay, we can draw a trend line like this. Can you see? Here it is. You see? Though I didn't draw my trend line before. You see how to come and touch this trend line? That will be a better place for us to, at a low risk point, better on top of this okay consolidation zone, which is a tough okay. Zone for the price to break below. That will give us a better entry point. I hope you have enjoyed this video about Forex eyes wide open, that you will put it to use, okay, to make excellent trading decision. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.